So hello there everybody, let's see who's already here and let's get into this. So I'm absolutely positive that I will get past level day 5 today. A small goal, but actually first real step into the game. Hello, loading screen. Ah, here we go. I was wondering. So, day 3. Let's go. Resistance up. Well, is that a thing? God. That would reduce the damage. Instead, I could also increase the damage. It's hard to tell. Let's take the rare node. Resistance is quite good for a melee character, I think. Momentum. No. Daily mana regen, well... yes, let's take that for now. And, oh, we get another perk. So, I want to try out the leapfrog one more time for the melee people, because I really feel like that could be a wise choice there. So, now we got the ranged dude. That's a lot of mana. Do I want that? Or will I... no, we're going for the damage. Damage is important. Daily mana regen, yes please. Or accuracy is up now. Accuracy is way more important for a ranged character. I might not like it, but it's actually a thing. Stun chance, why not? I mean, it could be interesting. I still haven't really made up my mind which kind of perks I want to use. Yeah, let's go for the extra mana on the mage this time. Innate stun chance. Extra resistance reduction. That goes in line with the skill pack. So, well... yes, I want the propagation bounce thingy. I like that so much. Good. We got productions complete. Let's see what we can purchase here. A long bow and a short bow. So, would be an option to get rid of the bows I got there. I mean, this one is extremely more powerful. Would be definitely an idea. But which one to replace then? Oh, look at all these mana bonuses on the short bow. That's pretty cool too. Definitely buy that one. It's pretty costly, but I think it's also worth it. What do we have here? +1 multi-hits. Yeah, I want that. Rusty hammer. Like that for my fighter. Instead of the dagger. Yes, let's do this. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to build ourselves many new structures due to that. But I also feel like I am spending my money quite well. So, hammer instead of dagger sounds legit to me. Still needs a shield on that character, but... so, I'm going to replace the crossbow on that one. I'm not too much of a big fan as of yet. The multi-hit enhancer will be so powerful on the crossbow, although I could use a better model there. They don't have one better, or don't they? I wish there would be a kind of a refill option or something like that, but no. Isn't there even a shield? Oh man, so sad. Merely a Tome of Secrets, well... which is a lot better than the one I got here. So let's buy that one too. If I can't upgrade my warrior's gear properly, or my archer's gear, we should rely as much as possible on the short bow for the next fight then. Okay. Let's see how much of a difference it makes to invest more attention and time into your gear. So, 1 cost-free use. Oh man, that's weak. Let's upgrade that regeneration skill. After all, I keep using it a lot. And let's salvage something here. There we go. Now, defenses, please. I don't want to pay for the reinforced wooden walls because they are too costly for my taste. Okay. But let's do this like that.
You're welcome.
Oh, hi there. Thanks for the follow, Nihilistic Squid. Alright, well, let's deploy those and let's get started. Let's see how this will work out here. I hope this run will be good enough to get past Night 5. I really want to unlock the features of that finally. Eat the power of my new spellbook. Well, I don't feel too powerful as of yet, but well, out of range. I love the soundtrack of this game so much. Alright, we got a hammer. Bam! Bam! Love this. Okay, so we now have extra multi-hits on this weapon. Oh man, I want a better crossbow of those, because it's really a shame that I now run with such a crappy model, as I have now extra multi-hit thingies. That's so powerful. If I had a good crossbow, that is. So we're going to stay put here. Okay. Rude. Squish. Okay, what I wanted to try for real was to have more propagation chances now with the firebolt. Wow. This is nice. Extra multi-hit on that skill is pretty nifty. Let's let it rain. Good damage. Seriously good damage. Oh man. 2 HP. Hated when they do that. So, now back to our mage. They really stand in a manner that it's super annoying for me to deal with that. Lightning Bolt is pretty much useless when they stand like that. Which is a shame. I love the Lightning Bolt. They even perked for that. Well, then let's do some magic missiles. No, not like this. Okay. I guess I have to suck it up. Can't wait for the moment when we can recruit more than 3 heroes. It's going to be so good. Okay. Squish. This one packed quite a punch. Oh, did he? Must have missed that part. Yeah, well. So we're really clearing out this flank super well. Can't say I'm this happy with this side, but that's always like it. It's always like this. Well, no, we don't go for lightning bolt when there's just such a low number of targets. That wouldn't be wise. What's this one? Weakening touch, propagating resistance and damage reducer. Well, I'm not too interested in that. Okay. Fighter lady can't move anymore this turn. Well, a little bit. There we go. Let's keep running around and keep squishing those runners. Okay, close range arrows for that. We got tools for every situation here. It's not good, not a good moment for heavier AoEs. So finally we can go for a somewhat decent lightning bolt. Somewhat decent. Not really decent though. So, magic missiles. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. We're out of action points, but at least we took down a couple of them. Yeah, well, the first runner is in town. It had to happen. Okay, this was the moment I was waiting for. Yeah. So, can I undo that? So let's see. Can I position myself better somewhat? I mean, if I would stand here, that would be the optimal point. So let's do the leapfrog. Hop. And can I do this like that? I like that. Okay, so now let's do the stomp. This spreads stuns. And now, well, I could technically leapfrog over here, or I should actually, to make room for my archery here, to mop up the rest of that. Ooh, we're not killing the executioners with one shot here. Would have been too cool if we did. Okay, I'd say quite a nice decimation there. Alright, no, that was wrong. Lightning bolt first. My perk only works when I have not killed anybody yet in that turn. So only one action point left. Too bad. Just like I thought. Not enough juice there to kill it. Okay, that was way too sassy. She won't survive another turn like that. won't be doing this another time, promise. But first, let me do another one of these 6 stabs. Thanks. So, meanwhile, do a few bonks, pack up some armor, and take care that everything around her gets demolished here. Pretty sure she should survive that now. Okay then. Now I did it right. Oh, my mage is almost out of mana. But the enemies are almost out of business as well, so we should be fine here. Okay, this flank is almost almost defeated. We do rack up quite some town panic at this point, sadly. So let's take down this one. Oh no, I managed to do something bad. Well, okay. I'm gonna move her over here. That was a dumb move. Whatever. Not the end of the world. But let's learn out of that. Okay then. This guy is wrecking up this piece of wall. As if there's nothing more important in here than that. Okay. Take that, monsters. My god, my warrior is so slow. I really need to change something about that somehow. I really don't know how, but I really need to. Such an immobile fighter is just really a pain to deal with. She missed so much of the action due to her low mobility here. Oh! Hey there, dude. I didn't really notice you at all. Meet the hammer. Hammer, meet enemy. Okay, we got this. Not yet. Oh, there's one guy back there. There we go. Now we got it. Didn't think we would survive. Oh, always the optimist. Hey, Snowstorm. Hi there, hi there. This game looks sick too. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So sad that it's only early access, but I keep returning to this one a lot. Especially since it has a pleasant, grindy character to it. Because I have, I'm feeling quite tired lately, and games like these have a good vibe for me when I feel tired. Don't know why. So, Armor 18. Well, yes, please. You got banged up quite hard in the last one. Reliability. Well, let's stick with that. So, reliability at full health. Armor Master, definitely interesting. I think I'm going to take that one. This should make her faster, and that's what I need. So, my archer... Well, flat range damage if that's the option. I'll take that. Reliability, well, increasing minimum damage, why not? So, let's combine that with the confidence. I'm pretty good at keeping damage away from this dude, so... Let's do this. Extra mana, yes please. More resistance reduction, why not? So... The first mana consuming skill used during the turn costs -1 mana. I take that instantaneously. Maybe I should take that more often. This is a good perk. This is actually the first really desirable perk I came across. Because mana is so hard to come by. Oh, hi there. I liked you more as a silhouette. So, more hand crossbows. Yes, please. I like the hand crossbows. Give me more models of that. Okay, buy some new gear. Wooden hand crossbow. It's another really bad variant of that one. Scepter. That's the melee magical weapon. Not really interested in that. Eliza Marie. Well... would be a little bit better than the one she has right now, but only a little bit. I mean, let's take the armored boots instead. That's more gain out of the situation here. Oops. There we go. 63 armor now. I wish there would be a shield, but I didn't see one. How unlucky. Like seriously, that's super unlucky. Potion of stone. Extra block. I see. Okay. Let's do our best to survive this one. I mean, with that money available, I can afford a healer's room. Let's do that. No, not the gear. The healing well, or how it's called. A temple. Here we go. So there's one free healing, and then there's worker-founded healing, but let's see. This is enough. I don't need more than that. Let's give the free one here, and the paid one here. Let's see. Let's use the workers for that. Armor maker. Scavenger's camp. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and the armor maker spits out something useful for me. Sadly, no shield. I was hoping for it. The ultimate wave defense game. Yeah, it's really cool. I really like this one a lot. So let's bring a helmet for our fighteress. Oh, she can't even wear helmets? Okay, never mind. Then my mage gains a helmet, why not? He has feelings too. So, weapons productions buildings. Oh, we unlock the blacksmith, the bowyer, and the magic shop. Hooray! More stuff to build! I love this. This is so cool. So now, well, sadly I don't have the necessary money now for these other things, but, well, next run. There's always next run. So we're going to put up our peeps over here like that. Going to put up Eliza Marie on that flank. And the other dudes on these corners. So she can attack from this side. And let's hope for the best. Let's invest all we have into this one. Because after this is won, I have unlocked the next milestone, and I'm allowed to recruit new heroes. That's going to be really important. It's already missed o'clock. Yes, it is. Okay. Lancer. What's that one? Armor and Spear. Great Reach. Okay. Looks like a true pain in the rear. Let's focus that one down. He had a lot of HP too. Must have been for a reason. Okay. Now, that was a pretty good first turn for me. Okay. Scary, but only a little bit. I think I can use my spear to get rid of these. Let's do some small AoEs. And let's see, maybe we can hand crossbow a couple. Yes! So good. I love it when a plan comes together. There we go. Let's try and take down that runner there. Oh no, it dodged. Oh, cruel world. Okay. Well, the wall in front of my archer is gone. I don't like that too much. Stab. Smash. Okay. So, my dude, what are we doing here? We're going to do some propagation shots. And then some rain of arrows. This is such a powerful combo. We'll keep annihilating these guys. Okay. Oh, well, almost. Oh, I should take down this guy here, too. Oh, come on, you. Have some decency. I don't want to go past that corner with my fighters. Oh no, they're breaching the walls. They're in the town. Man, I really hope I'll survive this one. Ooh. Okay. So we're going to do this one. And then we're going to do that one. Alright, that was smashing the opposition quite good. And now we have to take care of the situation there. Well, let's get over there. Let's see, can I do this? It's not what I wanted, but yes, I can do this. I want to spread the firepower of him here a little bit. There we go. Some magic missiles here. I'm pretty sure the Lancer can eat too. Right, I was. Oh no. Wrong order of things again. Well, okay. Let's do some magic missiles once more. I hate it when they dodge. Naughty little monsters. Wait a sec. There's an attack on this flank even. Well, it's pretty far away from our fighting point, but... well, let's see what we can do about this. Okay. Let's pack out the spear once more. And the hammer. Okay. Now, let's do this multi-hit thing one more time. It's one of the strongest moves I got here. Spread it like that. Oh no. Well, okay. Then at least take down a couple of enemies here. And my mage is still not out of moves for this turn. That's good. He only did a lightning bolt yet, so... do I have anything that bypasses armor directly? Only on the hand crossbow. Because these lancers, they are mainly armor and only so and so little HP. Just noticed that. Oh dear, them dodges. No, no. I don't want to waste my mana like that. Okay. Oh, we need to do something about that. They're now right next to my summoning circle. This is not good. They don't chomp it yet, but they will quite soon. So my fighter lady, I think she's quite occupied here. So... no. Oh yeah, let's take that skill. Or do we? Yeah, let's take that skill. Oh, this one ignores armor. Nice. So I didn't really do that intentionally or anything like that, but... So we have the weak spot, but that's still taking 2 shots to take down one of these guys. But then again, well... Wait a sec. There's this crawler there. Well, okay. Never mind. This will be the hardest turn so far for this fight, because I want to avoid as much as possible on summoning circle damage, but it's not as it is easy as it would be easy to do that. Okay. Well, fireball? Fireball. Okay. So I can't really do much about the archers here. But we seem to be able to take down a part of these. Okay. Well, we can't avert all of them. Hi, Russie, welcome. You just done watching E3? All right. I really didn't pay too much attention to that. I was pretty busy staying with the family the whole day today. Did that thing just do 50 damage to the circle? My god. Ah, it was 2 of them. I see, I see. Stop dodging, you filth. Okay. We need to take down this one here as well. And okay, so we seem to be in control over the situation again, to some degree. Ever played XCOM? Yes. I basically grew up with that game. XCOM, I played that during my teenage time so friggin' much. The really XCOM 2, of course, too. Well, I'm referring here to XCOM Enemy Unknown. That was the first one, back somewhere in the 90s. But XCOM 1 and XCOM 2, I didn't finish those. I didn't find the time to do so for these titles because I felt like they were extremely time-consuming. Very satisfying to play, but also very, very time-consuming. Okay. Fireball? Can't afford anything. Okay. Well, I didn't consider streaming XCOM because it's already such an old game, basically. I didn't assume that there would be too many people interested in watching that game that must have been streamed a bajillion times by now. Correct me if you see that differently. My god, these Lancers are brawny. Not the dodge! Okay. We did it. Guess that makes sense. Twitch chat progression. Yeah, okay. Well, it's always quite a difficult thing for me to evaluate if there's just too much competition in a game or not. But it's not the first time that somebody mentions XCOM now, and, well... Maybe we are onto something here in the nigh future. I win! Oof, that was brutal. That was brutal, but finally I did it. Oh, D rating. D4, you did it. Lucky Knight. Killed 3 crawlers without them dodging anything. Okay. Magic Spill. Breach. Butcher. Alrighty, see you soon, Russie. Thanks for stopping by. And have some good fun, mate. Now, unlock the inn, allowing me to recruit more heroes. Steel Pauldron and Steel Greaves for killing archers. Alright, nice. What do we have here? Heroes are generated with +5 mana. Wow. More cloth armors. Uncommon items production. Okay. Ballistae. Now that's looking fancy. So I think I'll save up my resources to unlock one of these siege weapons, because honestly they look extremely fancy to me. So let's see. The inn costs 180 gold. It's quite costly. Ah, here goes a better hand crossbow. So we did unlock the better hand crossbows. These extra weapons, they are pretty useful too. Like, they are really, really massive upgrades for these weapons. Hard to decide. The mounted ballista defense with additive elevation granting it vision. What the heck? Well, since I don't see any realistic hope to fight back the enemies one more time, I want to check out one more thing here. We get to choose another one of those. That's what I wanted to know. And then we get to choose from the tier 4s. But we're going to abandon this run into certain doom and do it again. Because now I have the inn unlocked, and I feel like this will make so much of a difference. And I don't see me being able to defend this place with the given measures. So a wand and a shield. Cool. Sword and longbow. The longbow was a little bit of a complicated one. Snipe shot, that did cost movement spells at the same time, movement points at the same time, and Arctic Blast. Yeah, now I'm back at it. Back on track with those. Okay, let's do this. Come at me.
This is very personal.
Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, Nihilistic Squid. You're very, very welcome. So, we don't have an extra slot here, so we can't really utilize all the actions. Man, I'm weak. There we go. That's the good part about the longbow. It's strange range. Well, it's not strange, but it's very inhibiting with the ranges. The attacks here have all a pretty, as you see, high minimum range denial. But I mean, on the other side, we get a lot of freedom here, AoE wise. I mean, this is pretty big after all. Okay. And I do apply a lot of stuns as well, which is pretty strong too. Okay. Nothing left for the melee dude though. Always the same. Okay. Let's pick something really far back to miss it. Very good. Okay. Alrighty. At least something. Hey, Hjorn, nice to see you. You're a little bit late, but that's not a problem at all. I already thought it would be the first evening since a long time to not see you today. But turns out you're coming anyways. Nice to see that. There we go. Can't wait to build that in this run. Ah, Library of Ruina. Haha. Yeah, I'm up to that game as well soon. Although I gotta say, it's a little bit of a rough thing to stream because it has so much story that I don't know if it would be boring for the audience to watch all these story snippets. Lost track of time a bit. Well, that's a good thing, I'd say. I don't want to take away the enemies from my fighter. Okay. Oh man, the average damage is so bad. Okay. I like it how effective the melee weapons are and how easy they can screw you up for that. Like, this is all super strong and such, but no, not that. But if you mess up your planning, you're in the middle of enemies that just outright eat your face. That's not cool. Dialogue are pretty long. Yeah, that's true. It's just like I have no clue how interesting it is to read a pretty long dialogue while watching a stream. That I have no clue about. Alrighty, we got that on an S rating. $4,000 now. Do I want to go for the ballista unlock? So we got 100 gold pieces to begin with. No, I want to unlock the ballista. I'm too curious about that thing. Is that something in the defense slot here? Mounted ballista. Automatically fires bolts at the incoming horde. Elevated for improved vision. So let's try that one. This sounds like a automated turret. And that sounds like a great thing to have. Alright. Level ups. Blocks for the melee, absolutely. Even a rare tiered one. Momentum. Pretty good for a sword user. Let's do that. So let's see. Is there anything? Hammer is increased by 75% of the hero's health regen. Well, this one strikes me as useful for a fighter type, because movement points are quite important for this class too. To avoid that unfortunate positioning I was talking about. Extra mana on the archer, wonderful, I like that. Let's take the experience gain then. So, mana versus damage. I'll take the damage. I was not happy with the damage I saw there, so... yeah, accuracy. I like that. Temple Servant, +3 mana, plus minus damage. This one is plus damage, and this one is minus movement points. Okay. Steady aim. As long as I didn't move this turn, skill range plus. I like that one. So I'm slowly starting to begin and see more useful things beyond the starting stuff. That's good. So another short bow. Well, hand crossbow. They have such low damage numbers. That's just how they are made. So elven boots and the bow. I want those. It's this potion of strength. Okay. Okay. And we're going to build a gold mine? Well, or the mana well. I want to start out with the mana well, because I have the feeling as if it would be a good thing to do that. We're so relying on spamming our skills like crazy. I don't want to lower my output here. Okay, we got more ranged stuff than before, but we got less walls because oh, I got a knight reward. Oh, Rusty Spear, Novice's Power Staff, Epic Tier, Warrior Greaves. No, we're going to take the epic item, of course. That's not even a question here. Okay. Let's go. So let's check out the ballista. That's all it does, 1 shot per turn. Okay. I hope the catapult packs up more oomph for that. So, Stunning Entrance, Scorching Wave, Fire Thrower. That's a lot of big stuff there. Okay. Oh, I still got these close range arrows. Jump over the wall. And jump back over the wall. That's how it's done. Let's do a snipe shot here. Or two. So my mage hasn't acted yet at all. Well, okay, let's keep it like that for now. Oh my god. Okay. So... let's spread some AoEs in there. Okay. Okay. The dodges are real. The dodge-a-thon is upon us. So, stunning entrance. Shouldn't I be able to do this like that? Okay. I need one action left there. Pillar of Light. And then... using stunning entrance to get back out there. No, that doesn't work. Okay. That's bad. I hope he doesn't die from that. I had no clue how the skill works. But you only find out if you try it. Well, it wasn't that bad. This is quite massive, though. Okay. The staff really comes up with a quite impressive entrance. Just like the label promised. Yeah, longbow issues. You're too close to me. Can't hit you. Okay. Well, the ballistae are a really decent protection against runners crawling into my base. That's for sure. Yikes. What did I just do? Okay. Let's spread some love here. I'm paying close attention to aiming on to enemies that are not stunned to utilize the stuns as much as possible. Dash, dash, slash, and move. There we go. Not gonna lie, the sword is one of my favorite weapons in this game so far. It felt rather complicated and difficult to handle at first, but all this dashing and slashing is a lot of fun once you grow used to it. Okay. So I want to conserve some of my mana now. I don't see any particularly good reason to spend so much mana at this point. Okay, there we go. These are the last few monsters, so... empty those charges of the staff. Perfect! With the last available action point. I like that. Okay. Extra essence on this one, and now we have the multi-angle attack one more time. Okay. Let's pick up the rewards first. What's up for sale this time? A dagger and a pretty strong spear. Well, let's pick up the dagger for my ranged character. I don't know if that's going to be a good choice, but I want to try it out. Now, armor on a rare node. Yes. I like to have some armor. Propagation damage. Sadly, we're not into that. Reliability, yeah, why not? So, perky perks. Let's add the extra stunning into that. I like this. So my mage gains a major physical damage node. Good job. Let's take the minor magic damage instead. Stun chance extra. Well, let's take just the flat out damage. Totally fine with that. Let's just take the Soul Reaper on this one. And extra mana or extra HP? We're going to definitely take the extra HP. More momentum damage, yes please. Leapfrog to give even more mobility to this guy. Okay. Let's use our workers to upgrade the mana, or to replenish the mana. Upgrade that building for free replenish. And I like to avoid spending money in this turn, if possible. But I want to have ballistas here. Since the enemy comes from two directions, I want to have the ballistas like that. Okay, we're going to have it like that. I'm going to position the mage and the archer together, and my fighter will have a single lane for himself here. Oh, we still have two workers that need work. Okay. Next day we're going to construct the inn. Let's go. Turn 1 always looks so tame. Oh my god. The tankiness is real. Well, we can't do more than that in one turn. So, this one has that range, I see. Okay. No! Alright, gotta fall back a tad bit here. No. Don't want to go for the rain of arrows at this point. Already. Let's rather have some sniper shots. Maybe that's the special quality of this character class. Okay. Well, transferring the points doesn't really change anything for us. Okay. Let's do the jump thing. Oh man, how unfortunate. And jump right back again. And let's do some magic missile here. I don't want to conserve my mana forever, you know. Okay. Why is there so many dodges happening? Well, he's still performing quite well, after all. I do like these ballista thingies. They are quite fun, gotta admit. Just like that. I love what you can do with melee weapons in combination with ranged weapons. It's just so much fun to play it like that. The versatility is really good. So Hjorin, if you're still around there, I hope you can... or I'd like you to give me a little bit of a verdict so far about your experiences with Library of Ruina. I mean, since you lost track of time there, that does sound quite positive, but I feel like the game is so, well, unique. Let's call it as it is, unique. That I'd really like to hear your opinion a little bit more thoroughly. No, not like this. Okay. But I'd say, so far, we're doing really, really well here. So, let's take down these thingies here. And spread some magic missiles around. And these dodges all day. So let's go into short bow one more time. Hey Wiggly, how am I doing today? I'm already a little bit tired, honestly. It's been a quite long day for me. And I've been pretty much pretty long on the road with my kid today, and well, just chilling out a little bit, but overall feeling quite fine. Better than yesterday, that's for sure. Hope you all had a nice weekend. I know weekends are over too soon at all the time, but there we go. So, the real good news, together with the ballista, it didn't seem like it was too much of a hassle for my fighter to block or to take that entire flank here. Oh no, that was bad. And there goes the dodge right after that. Arf. Talk about worst case scenario. Too short of a weekend, yeah. Well, for me, weekends are mostly, well, more exhausting than the week time. Because my wife and me, we split the childcare. Like, I do it in the weekend. I do more family stuff at the weekend than she can. Take the time off at the weekends to balance it out a little bit for her. So that ended me with having more stressful weekends and less stressful weeks, but, well, whatever. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit of punishment here, but the armor really does a good job. Hey Raven, hi there. So, do we want to dash like that? Yeah, let's do a dash like there. And we're out of action points yet again. So I'm going to bring my longbow archer into this area here. That worked out quite decently. Okay. Maybe I take back my negative verdict about the longbow. This game is really good at showing you that everything is just as good or bad as your utilization. Like, oh man, me can't talk anymore. Guess you get the idea what I want to talk, what I want to say. Oh no, they're eating my summoning circle. Not. Okay, that's really cool. It's really, really cool. I appreciate that. Oh no. I don't want to destroy the wall. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Are you kidding me? Is this guy somehow bad at aiming? I really gotta check that out. He keeps missing a lot. S rating. But not good enough for the item reward. Oh, too bad. The item reward is so good. So now we get attacks from 2 flanks again. But now I can try out the inn. So recruit no heroes. And of course it costs money that I don't have. 64 money I got and 65 it would cost. Is that a joke? Hero capacity, mage capacity. So why is she more costly? Ah, because she comes at level 3. I see. And these come at level 2. Well, maybe we can do something about that, though. So my dudes are already level 4. Okay. Range damage plus. It's actually quite appealing at this point. More momentum. This guy is a momentum master. Extra stun. Back protection. I really hope that these perks get some rework, because right now they don't feel too appealing to me. Dodge, armor, mana. I keep spamming so many spells on this guy. Multi-hit extra. It's pretty big, but I don't run the skill set on this dude. So let's take a reroll. Skill range. Now that's appealing. Let's take the Soul Reaper. Because there's nothing wrong with extra tainted souls per kill. Yeah, well, more damage, why not? Accuracy, yes. The UI in this game seems nice, so nice. Yeah, user interface of ACS is a pain. Sadly. It's the only thing that's really bad about ACS, but that really rocks the boat quite hard, gotta admit. So we got workers. Let's assign them to this building. Scavenge us some gold. Oh, I just need 2 more gold. So how desperately do we need extra mana? Well, it's okay, I'd say. Let's use the free mana. And just accept that my workers are busy with something else today. Because I just acquired enough money to do this. So she comes with a staff, so there we go. Boom. Yes. Hero capacity is at 4. So that means we can only have 4 of those. Nomadic, hi there. Night 7 is the hard one. Well, I chickened out before night 6. I just unlocked the inn now. Sadly, I didn't have as much time to play as I wanted to have. But good to know. I already noticed that the difficulty is getting harder and harder with every night. Pretty heavily, actually. Oof. Well, let's take the minimum damage increase, why not? Daily mana regen, yes please. Extra learning, extra stun, why not? Knight 8 seems harder, but it's actually a break, at least it feels like. Okay. Well. I still gotta get there. But I feel like these extra resources I unlock, especially the ballistas and such, they make so much of a difference. Okay. So now every flank has a ranged dude and a melee dude. You can destroy the ruins for free. Well, but I won't get any reward if I don't do it with workers, don't I? Or am I misunderstanding something there? Alright, let's snipe shot that. Use the gold mines or equipment shops. Yeah, well, still gotta get there. For today I saved my money to have the inn as quick as possible. Because I wanted to have the fourth fighter as soon as possible. Still experimenting around with what is a good choice and what's not. Seems to me as if you have played the game a lot more than me already. Which is quite cool. Okay, let's get into the next. Oh, I still got her, but she can't do anything. Okay. Yeah, the ballista is really fun. I misplaced these ones here, though. I gotta do that the next time better. Okay, so we got this sassy old staff. Seriously. They really want to mess around with me. So can we... Well, it's not really worth it at this point. Out of range. Come on, you. Stop being like that to me. Okay. Then let's use some AoE instead. Okay. I really need to bring some ranged weapon onto my staff user here. Because right now I feel like it's... I don't want to send her just into the fight there. Or, well, I can. I actually can. Because I can use her movement points to get out of there again. With no problem whatsoever. That's why. We're already out of range here. I don't like that. Oh, come on. I don't like it that I can empty on... that I can target empty grids like that. This makes so much of a difference to have a little bit of attackers inside here that just fire at enemies that get inside the base. I really like that. Okay. There we go. Well, let's take the magic wand then instead for the last few actions. Okay. So, it seems to me like it's a lot easier to dodge the longbow attacks. Definitely a drawback of this weapon. So let's use the entrance skill once more. Oh, I can't. I'm only teleporting myself on top of the enemy if I actually kill him. Interesting. Okay. We got this situation so good under control right now. I'm really happy. Okay. And then let's maybe soften them up at this spot here. And, well... So, let's do this one more time. Yeah, this works out really decently now. So this is how I feel like it's supposed to be used. There we go. So, my mage here. Let's do this like that. And, well, why not some magic missiles? You can use heroes to pull aggro so they don't run into town as well. I see. Never came up with that idea, but since it does influence the town panic level that much, it sounds like a very smart choice, actually. Okay. Now, seriously? All them dodges today. Okay, now, these are just too good to not... They're standing too good to not use this one here. To stop them from hitting buildings, basically, if they are in town. It's only a temporary panic. So, care to explain? Does it work if there's just a hero in vicinity? Do they prefer a hero over a building, or how is that supposed to work? Well, heavy arrow didn't work. Let's slaughter it like that. No. Okay, let's see. They will run to a hero if they are in range. Don't think they go backwards though. Thank you. I really didn't think about this as an option, but it absolutely makes sense now that we talk about it. Wow. Well, at least one of them hit. So I'm frustrated and I will punch this guy now. The stars are stunned and won't move for a turn. Yeah, I know that. Let's knife that dude. It's not worth my mana here. These guys are immobile. Wow. Let's try to snipe them. Well, at least that did work out for once. Knight of the Dodging Monster. It's amazing how many dodges I see today. Okay. It's only 30 monsters remaining. So I feel like this was the good angle. Okay. Let's dash over something here. And let's see. 11 dodge feels like 3 dodges out of 4. It's amazing. Like, sometimes I get so friggin' unlucky with the dodges, and most of the time it's totally okay, but, well, I gotta admit I never was a big fan of percentile dodging chances in games like these, but, well, we gotta accept it that this game works like that. Okay. The staff has friendly fire on the debuff. Oh, that's good to know. The propagation one, that's what I knew already, but the accuracy debuff, I didn't actually pay attention to that. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's take down a couple of them. The dagger is such a strong weapon, actually. It's way stronger than I thought it would be. What's going on today? Like, monsters are dodging like crazy here. Okay. Stab. So this guy had a dodge chance of 8%. Alright. So where's everybody? No. Yeah, whatever. I'll also take another turn for that. Well, actually not. I know it was a waste of mana, but I don't feel guilty about that. Yeah, with item reward. Nice. This last exclamation mark here is worth so much extra. Okay, we're almost able to afford the catapults. Very nice. Can't wait for them to show up here. Okay, now we can do level ups, but most importantly, I can now build a gold mine. If I find it, that is. Life Turtle Charm, block plus 8, 25 health. Extra multi-hits. It's pretty powerful. Let's take that one. Extra multi-hits is just so nice. I don't have too many people using multi-hit skills though. Actually, my mage here is the only dude. You should get a Seer's Hood. 3 worker ability is critical. Well, so many things to build, that is. So why is that actually so important? I haven't really understood why that is bringing me that much, but well, since you keep emphasizing it that much, it has to be something. So, some refills on these dudes. Okay. We got 2 directions to defend. There we go. Hey, Pob. Doing lawn makeover. Okay. No worries. They spawn farther back. Ah, that's what... because seeing them a tad bit earlier is not really anything beneficial in my opinion, but okay. That's of course an argument. Okay. Resistance 8%. Physical damage. I'll take the resistance. And more momentum, why not? So I like the thrifty trade a lot. Yes, I have gotten past day 5 this time. Movement points. Yes, please. Movement points are really, really cool. Thanks! I can finally I can finally hire more people due to that milestone. We have now 4 heroes instead of 3. Let's train that thrifty trait for the whole squad for now. Block on him. Yes, since I have the staff on him now as a thing that I use so much, I feel like that's a good thing. More mana regen? Yes, please. So, extra armor? Yeah, why not? Extra accuracy? Yes. And another perk is available. Well, let's go for a Soul Reaper here. What kind of prowess do we have here? Gladiator armor. Cool. Whatever that'll be. Okay. Saving up for 5,000 tainted essence now for the catapult. Your summer goal is the next bit bench. Okay. I like that goal. So, let's build some defenses here. Now, extra ballistas on these flanks. I really do like the ballistas now a lot. At this point. They seem to be a really, really nice choice there. Okay, let's get going. Okay, all that ballistaing is softening them up quite nicely. I like that. Oh, that was stupid. My dagger has a armor-piercing skill. Never mind me being silly. I'm going to be mowing my grandma's lawn weekly. But I really dislike all given payment methods given by Twitch. Yeah, I understand that. Totally understand that, Joran. Alright. And there goes a dodge. Oh, I left Leland over there. Oh, jeez. Don't get eaten out there, my man. You guys are all so awesome to me. Thanks so much for all the heartfelt support from your side. Really means a lot to me. Okay, let's fall back here a tad bit. The upgraded version of these runners is really brutal. Here, crawler versus runner. Crawlers have 25% dodge. No. Sorry. I had a whining in my throat. So. Quite happy with the result. All right, Tanik. I'll remember that you are quite the Joker, Tanik. Okay, let's spread some multi-hit love. Okay. You snipe on the crawlers. Well, we got no sniper on this flank. No dodge. That's quite effective. Well. Let's see. Tomorrow is a big day for your bid goal. Okay. Can't wait for tomorrow. New week begins. I really like the beginning of new weeks. Although Monday is always a little bit Monday, you know. Okay. So here's a crawler. So we can actually go for a dagger toss here. And spread some AoEs into that direction. It shouldn't allow me to do that. Can't they see that I'm just a dumb man wasting my skills just like that if they allow me to do this? Alright. I just imagined a little bit better, a little bit more impact here. Okay, whatever. Now, back to this flank. Normally you can't attack the ground. Well. Yeah, I think that's something that has not really any necessity in this game. It feels like something that's definitely very, very early access, if you get my, if you understand what I try to say. Let's take down that Lancer before he regenerates his armor again. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. This other flank looks a little bit overwhelmed, but only a little bit. Oh no! Really should just take a little bit more time with aiming, but somehow I can't. Let's take down that guy again. Okay. So this time I remind myself of that wonderful skill I got. Let's spread some more stun AoEs here. I like the premise of that. So I got 2 more attacks. Okay. And the almighty dodges again. Alright. They're attacking my life fountain. I don't like that. Okay. let's do this like that for now. And let's get back to the bow again. Yeah, that was to be expected, but... Alright. I got 2 more actions left. Let's let that one of that actions be a magic missile. And let's fall back a bit. Okay. And let's see if I can't snipe that thing. Well, I can't. Well... She's completely out of mana. Well, okay. Got 2 more attacks. Well... Then we can't do anything about that. Really curious about the usefulness of the catapults there. The catapults sound like more of an AoE choice, but I'd rather not expect too much from that. Okay. Oh. They are very effective, but rumor is has it they steal XP. Well, honestly, this does not sound like the worst problem. Because right now I would really like to have something which helps me with dealing AoE damages. Because one thing I really always notice with the longbow is that I feel like the longbow is not as reliable. Oh no. Is not as reliable as a damage dealing instrument due to its high dodge rates that it provokes on the enemies. I really just had to punch that guy down before he regenerates those 200 armor points again. You want stun chance on longbow and use it as CC. Yeah, that's what I figured. You get that stun skill so dirty cheap on this class that I figured that this would be very, very desirable. At least punching is unlimited. So, well, Leland. don't really have any word for him. Okay. Ooh, she's pretty close to death here. I'm not a super big fan of the staff in general, or at least not of two staves in one team, for sure. But considering that this was my first run with 4 people, I'm okay with that. Still learning, you know. Okay, here we go. Well, the longbow's range is really cool. That's what I really see. Where it really shines. Alrighty, friends. So I'm going to go offline after this night for today. Trying to donate. Okay, well. The first couple of times is always the hardest, and then you get the hang of it. Alrighty. Altered carbon. What's that? Inflicted alterations to 35 enemies. Ah, because of these stuns and all that stuffs. Quantity over quality. A hero damaged 30 distinct enemies. So fun how many different... You don't have PayPal? Wow. I couldn't imagine living without PayPal anymore, honestly. But, well, I don't judge here. It's definitely not my intention. So, gimme the catapult. Boom. Still got 2k left. More cloth armors. Yes, please. 1.2k left. Can't really invest that into something too useful here. Uncommon items production. Let's do that since it's just acquirable right now. Okay. What's their range damage? Okay then, my friends, I'd say good night and thank you so much all for watching. We're going to see each other tomorrow again. Sorry, Pop, that I don't wait don't wait for your technicals to resolve. I'll be there tomorrow again. Maybe then everything will work out better for you. Have a good night, everybody. It's been my pleasure. Have a good start in the week especially, and thank you all so much for hanging around here every evening. It's awesome to have you as an audience. Good night, everybody.